wants you, Danny. I just like to make you mine all night. Na 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 na. Danny is a rat, is a rat. Danny is a rat. Na 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 na. Ethan sells the crack, sells the crack. Ethan sells the crack. Woo! Meet me. Everybody sees you. Everybody looks and stares. They can't have you seen the plight of that man. Na 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 na. Sing it home. Danny is a rat. Is a rat. Danny is a rat. Na 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 na. And Ethan sells the crack. Sells the crack. Glinda is a rat. Thank you. Hello. How's everybody doing? Let's crack on then. I'm out of breath now. Danny's having a good day.
I just thought, come on, smoke a dude with you all, have a cup of tooth. What I mean by that is cough. What I mean by that is coffee. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Daniel.
How are you all this morning?
How embarrassing.
I slept last night. I need another night like that. I do need another night like that.
You are now experiencing happiness caused by a delusional state. But its happiness will not be prolonged.
Oh.
Do you think he was pretending to be on the phone to his financial advisor while he was trying to get Splinter to suck him off last night? Like he's chairman of the board.
The weather is so shit. The weather is so shit. The weather is so shit today.
That t-shirt looks like that somebody was going to tie-dye it and change their mind halfway through.
I was going to go and play golf, but it's fucking shit today. So I'm not going to go and play.
Oh, see? So we're all starting with a song today.
I'm not going to go and play golf. I'm not going to go and play golf today. So I was going to go and play golf. Good morning, simple guy.
Good morning, simple guy. How are you?
Fat Dos, how are you, buddy? I hate calling you that, bro. I don't like saying that name. So if I call you Mr. Dosser,
standard,
and that's going to be like I'm talking to Mr. Dosser. But I don't like that calling you that name, bro. I fucking hate it, man. But yes, good morning, my brother. Good morning. How are you, my friend? How's the motorbike going? Is the motorbike going well? Have you been doing lots of miles? Have you been ragging it around, bruv? Come on. Come on.
Come on. What you doing,
Mark.
Johnny?
I will do, my brother. I will. Yeah, it's shit here as well, bro. Like for you, shit motorbike weather. For me, shit golf weather, mate. Bit of shit for both of us, really. Bit of shit for both of us. Good morning, simple guy. Oh, man.
So have you just joined us?
600 miles. That's killing it.
What you're experiencing here is Danny has just woke up in the happiest mood he's been in for years. Not realizing that there's a court summons on the way to his mother's house.
You know, bro. That's fucking killing it.
Because it turns out I can't sue Danny G in a small claims court because he didn't put the fake claim in. Susan did.
Kid. Come on. Come on. Another 600 to go. Yeah, that's wicked.
Susan, please wear knickers to court.
That's wicked, bro, that is. Your ass is killing. Yeah, it will be from 600 miles on a motorbike, bro.
I should see if there's any songs with the name Susie in, shouldn't I? Do a little number.
They're enjoying it though, brother. At least you're out there.
Maybe we'll have another number at the as the finale of the show, as the encore.
Ay, ay, ay. What's everybody been up to then, anyway?
Sorry guys, hold on 1 second.
What you all been up to, man? Yes, Mark. Have a good day, bro. Yeah, don't need to get done by the missus, bro. We know what that's like. We know what that's like. I've got on myself. Wake and bake.
Right, you listen to me, Amazon. Right, I'm on one the day, and I'm taking people to court. If you interrupt one of my lives again to give me my neighbour's parcel, there will be repercussions.
And bake.
I think this is going to my head.
Bakey, bakey, wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, bakey, bakey. Come on.
Quite fitting this song. Broken and still smoking.
You too as well, man. Have a really good day. I used to dance to it and stuff, yeah. Can't have them. It's Eminem's lyrics, isn't it? That's the way it works, bro. It's Eminem's lyrics, bro. You can't use somebody's original lyrics, which is why I can't play that Eminem 1950s fucking tune anymore. But these ones, yeah, are totally AI generated. Totally. There's no human artist behind them.
There's a human artist behind every single part of AI generated content, you fucking idiot.
Like, it's not a version of a song. This is the song, and it's made by AI. It's amazing what AI can do, isn't it? Because you would think a human's made this, wouldn't you?
Well, who made AI?
Yeah, Bojangles. It's mad, isn't it? You would think, wouldn't you?
Names of his chat: Mr. Simple Guy, Bojangles.
That somebody'd sung this. You wouldn't think a computer could come up with
Freddie in there as well.
Sounds too good, doesn't it? But it has. It has, bro. Mad that, isn't it? Absolutely mental, mate.
It's Tosh from the Bill in his chat.
I didn't believe it. When I first heard it, I didn't believe it. Someone was saying, Dan, you know that's purely AI generated. I was like, fuck off, man. That's a bloke. And I was like, nah. And then I researched it, yeah, and it's totally AI generated.
Researched it. What
a tune for a computer to fucking make up. Scary, isn't it, when you think about it?
Well, to me, what I would question more than that is, right, is that if you're relating to the lyrics of AI generated music, which is basically paint by numbers drivel, it says more about you as a human being than it does about AI.
How good they're getting, because at the end of the day, yeah, sooner or later, fucking hell, they're going to be doing singers out of a job. You know what I mean?
Aye. They're going to put a hard drive on stage in front of 85,000 people.
Mad, isn't it? Mad. Imagine where AI is going to be.
And Danny doesn't want 8 people looking at his hard drive, never mind 85,000.
In 50 years. Fucking hell, man. We'll probably have robots walking around the gaff, man.
Got robots walking around now, you crank. Once Tony finds a robot that can smoke rollies and sponge all of our money, you're out the picture.
But Mr. Bojangles, you're correct. You are right.
Mr. Bojangles.
100% right. If I play
Is Bubbles the monkey in his chat as well?
the Eminem one now, with Eminem's lyrics in there, that's copyright, you know, bro. Mad, isn't it, that? But it is.
It's not mad, Danny. Universal Music have just bought all of the music companies. And
Even though it's totally
stopped it.
Changed.
Because they're training, these AI companies are training the AI model off all of the best artists in the world ever's music, and they're not being compensated for it.
Lyrics. So it's copyright. So you are right.
It's not copyright. That's publishing, Danny. It's a completely different system.
You're exactly right.
Who am I to tell you, the copyright expert?
So whatever you say in what you said, you're exactly correct. Trust me. 100% correct. Oh, no, it won't just be singers out of a job. It'll be everybody out of a job. Your local shopkeeper will be a robot. Robots making cars. Robots driving you around in taxis. What the fuck are humans going to do?
You're in a Johnny cab. Get out, you tramp.
What are we going to do? Good morning, Walk. Hopefully, Bojangles, before it gets too crazy, we'll all be gone and buried in heaven. You know what I mean?
You're not going to
All right, kids, how you doing, bro? Good morning. Morning. Yeah, hopefully, bro. Like, we're all gone before it gets too mad. Do you know what I mean?
Right, let's get a major fast forward going on here.
Okay, now, bro. I don't even know who Lily is, mate.
You don't know who Lily is?
And I'm not being bad to Lily. I'm sure you're
You know who Bojangles is and Mr. Simple and Mr. Fat Dosser, but you don't know Lily.
a lovely person, Lil. I'm sure you're a lovely person, man. I'm sure you are.
You want to hear the jokes you told on stage about them two kids, Daddy?
But Danny G's married, man. Yeah, it's tool steel. So it's crucible steel. It's made for breaking armor. That's all it's made.
Jesus Christ, I've got an hour and a half forward into live. Still this song.
Well done, my brother. Fucking well done, my brother. You absolute tank of a man. You Sherman tank of a man.
I was a tongue tank.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. You absolute beast, bruv. Come on. That's something to celebrate. That's amazing. Tell him congratulations. That's a brilliant achievement, man. Hopefully I can be there one day with him.
Sorry, it just inspires me sometimes. It just
right,
takes over.
Well done, man. That's so good. That's so good.
I'm out of breath again.
Well, super, you're my tank. I don't know how the fuck you did that one, but fair play.
Tank.
I'm proud of him, Babs.
Right, don't say anything, right? But I've had an idea. I'm going to copyright Tonk. Think about it. Ooh.
And Ron, 5 years. Come on, Ron, lad. I bet it was super hard. I bet it was. I can guarantee it. Yeah, you should be proud of him, Babs. He's done well. That's amazing. That is amazing.
Is he talking to Tony in the chat?
Super. I think you get to a point where you keep thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And eventually I reckon I'm just going to make steps. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always thinking about it nowadays. Like, I'm sick of this shit. I'm just 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 sick of this shit. I keep thinking about it all the time.
What happened to the positivity?
Pisser is.
Come on, man. Well, I thought I'd been tonked the day.
Addicted to it, bro. I'm sat there, yeah, and I'm like this. Sick of this shit. Sick of this shit. Sick of this shit. I don't want to smoke this shit no more. Don't want to smoke this shit no more. Nah, I don't really want it no more. Nah, I don't. I'm sick of weed, you know.
Yep, you're doing something against your own will, Danny. That makes you a fully fledged addict.
But anyway, let's change the subject.
Let's change the subject. Broken and still smoking.
It's a community progress-based event. It's in Joe Calzaghe. They've been boxing all their life. I'm not a professional boxer.
We know.
Anything like that's going to get copyrighted.
Oh, here we go. And we're off.
That has not put his heart and soul into it. That even doesn't now, because he doesn't have to. Could punch through a fresh bag, a heavy bag, in one hit. No.
You look like you could sniff a heavy bag in one hit.
But if the bag has suffered many, many hits over many, many years, and you're hitting it with sharp elbows constantly over and over again for a period of
When
days,
you say a bag, is he talking about his wife?
you're probably going to get through
Just
the
one
bag.
clarification.
They only last so long before they give up.
Copyright incoming. It's coming.
Tommy Fury, this is the thing, you see. Like, listen, watch the fight back with Tommy Fury. This pisses me off. A lot of people don't believe me, right? I watched the fight.
Did you? Or did you see a couple of clips of it on TikTok?
Watch the fight. Watch Tommy Fury do this, this, and this. And the reason is because Jake Paul does this. But as he goes down, Jake Paul does that. Watch the fight many times. So as he's gone bang, 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 all he has to do as soon as he drops his guard is deliver that. Whack! And he's down there as well. The fucking force is going to be unreal, man. He doesn't throw the right hand once. Watch it. Watch it, bruv. I swear, pissed me right off. Because I'm like,
Is Danny not aware that as far as professional boxers go, Tommy Fury's shit?
I don't give a shit. You are a professional boxer. You jab a man down and he drops his guard. That right hand.
He's got a boxing license and a following on social media, and he's very lucky to have the relatives that he's got.
It's even for me, I'm not a professional boxer, but I see that fucking opening, bang!
Don't get us wrong, I'm not hating because he played the hand he was dealt to perfection. Multi-millionaire.
No messing about. He didn't deliver it once because he was paid to not knock him out. It's the clause, I'm telling you. One day, in many, many years, it will come out. I might be 75 years of age, and it will come.
Do you have any idea how illegal that is, Danny?
Come out. That every fight he ever had, there was a no knockout clause. Yes, KKB. How you doing?
That'll be like Danny's. For every fight Danny's ever had, there's been a no hitting each other clause.
Yeah, same with Tyson. That's why Tyson was biting his gloves. I mean, we all know how Tyson... This is ingrained into Tyson. Now, let's get this straight. This movement here is ingrained into Tyson. He goes under Jake Paul's lead hand. What does he deliver? Right hook. Every single time in his whole career, if he goes under the lead hand, he delivers a right hook. Not once.
Listening to Danny dissect boxers is a bit like listening if you asked a dog to describe Beethoven's symphony to you.
His gloves. Biting his gloves because he couldn't unleash them. He wasn't allowed to, but he wouldn't get paid. It's just the truth, man. It just is. We all know it is. And people are always telling me that it's all real and that. And I'm like, you must live in fantasy land, man.
No, Danny, we live in the real world. You live in fantasy land.
We can all see it's not. It's a very well.
You get on about the copyright stuff, please, Danny.
I'll give it that. Better scripted than a WWF match.
WWF matches or WWE matches are not scripted. They have a predetermined outcome, but they are not scripted. Come on, copyright.
Yeah, it's getting like wrestling. And it doesn't help the professional boxers. I'm not a professional boxer. But I feel sorry for them. Because they'll never get a payday like that. For actually...
You feel sorry for a professional, but fair enough.
Training all the life.
Come on, get on with it.
The boxing world. It's my content.
Yeah, well,
I may just engage your brain for 1 minute. I've copyrighted my own content.
I thought you said YouTube did it for you.
Use your own brain, bro. Sit there and just use your brain. Enter. Just think about what I've just said to you. I've copyrighted.
I don't even think that Danny realizes he's put that he signed a legal. Well, sorry, that Susan has signed a legal document.
My own content.
That says that you're willing to go to court. Well, I'm going to take you up on that with YouTube's full backing. Because if you have a look at this here, Daniel, this is the reply I got from YouTube today. Dear the Daily Danny G, that's me. Thank you for your counter notification. It has been forwarded to the claimant that submitted the copyright removal request. So there was a claimant. It wasn't, YouTube didn't do it automatically. Oh, there must be some form of mistake. Now that the counter notification has been sent to the claimant, they have 10 US business days from that date to respond. The claimant must respond with evidence that they've taken legal action against you to keep the content at issue from being reinstated to YouTube. You can learn more about the legal action the claimant must take in our help center. Danny, you want to go to the help center? You're going to need some help, son. After 10 US business days, if we don't get a response from the claimant, your content will be reinstated to YouTube. Also, the associated penalties on your channel will be cleared and transferred to Daniel's. Bear in mind that a counter notification is a legal request. As a result, YouTube must process the counter notification in accordance with the law. This process can take some time, so we kindly ask for your patience during this process. I've got all the time in the world. When there are updates on the status of your counter notification, we'll reply to this email to let you know. You can also check the counter notification status in your YouTube studio. In the meantime, if you have any information that you want to share with us about your counter notification, you can reply to this email. Now, I haven't replied to that email. What I have done is I've written an open letter to Danny. For those of you that haven't seen it yet, I'll just show you quickly. It says, Dear Daniel, and I quote, ha, 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 ha. Yours sincerely, Hedgehog Man. And there it is there. Oh, where's it gone? There we are. Danny is yet to respond. It'll be lonely in Danny's house without oh Yalawi. Craig's gonna take 60 pound a day off you till me video goes up. It'll be about 7 ton. It's nothing to me, but it's your holiday to you. Where were we?
It's my content. I make it.
That would have been the email there.
I'm sat here doing it right now. This is my content. I'm not using nobody else for content. I've not got nobody else in the background. I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm not using anybody else's videos. I'm doing my own content, talking about subjects with my chat, out of my own brain, my own words, out of my own mouth. I don't take nobody's content. So I can actually sit here on my high horse and say, that is wrong. You can't rip somebody's content off as is and earn money off it.
Right, Daniel. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you a lesson in what fair use is. And I'm that confident I know what fair use is. I'm going to play one of YouTube's own videos off their channel with 9.5 million subscribers.
Hi, I'm Sari, here to answer your copyright questions.
How are you doing, Pet Yarid?
Today's topic is fair use.
Right. Danny doesn't know what fair use is, but he thinks he's copyrighted himself. Or YouTube. Or he said, actually, in fact, I think he said it might have been you, sorry. He said you did it. He said sorry, but he might have meant Susan.
First, what is fair use?
What is
fair use? Allows you to reuse copyright protected material under certain circumstances without getting permission from the copyright owner.
Oh, so I don't need Danny's permission to do what I'm doing. That's interesting.
Fair use is an exception to copyright law and is not determined by YouTube. Let me say that again. YouTube does not decide what is fair use and what isn't.
All right, so whereabouts will we have to deal with this claim that Danny has started?
Only the court can do that.
All right. Okay. So I'll have to take Susan to court. That's fine.
What counts as fair use? Different countries have different rules about when it's okay to use material without the copyright owner's permission.
What about people that say they're from the Netherlands, but really they're from Doncaster? What's the laws in their country? I think it's just the UK.
In some countries, it's not even called fair use. For example,
it's not called Valhalla, is it?
In the UK, it's referred to as fair dealing.
Oh, fair dealing. Oh, that's funny because that's what Danny says Ethan was doing, but he got done for it, so the dealing couldn't have been that fair.
Aside from what your country calls it, courts usually focus on whether your use of another person's song or video is transformative.
What, like robots in disguise? No, not like robots in disguise.
Basically, they're asking if you added new expression or meaning to the original work, or if it basically copies the original. For example, in the US, content that might be considered fair use includes commentary, criticism, or news reporting. Also, keep in mind that just because you say something's fair use, give credit to the copyright owner, or add a disclaimer like no infringement intended, it does not mean that you're protected.
You know when people use something that's blatantly copyrighted and they put no infringement intended, right? I laugh at that. That's about as legally binding, right? Is stealing a car and putting an A4 bit of paper in the front window that says no theft intended and expecting it to be legal. Danny's like, can you do that? Can you? No.
How is fair use determined by law? Determining fair use is never a cut and dry process. In the US, fair use can only be determined in court by a judge. The judge will
saying that, okay.
Look at your case overall based on a few different factors. Here are a few things to keep in mind based on what the courts look at. You're less likely to qualify for fair use if your video merely copies someone else's and adds nothing else. If you're trying
to definitely add to the content.
Monetize your video. If you're using fictional copyrighted material rather
now he might have we're there because everything that comes out of his mouth is fictitious. Shit, he might have we're here.
Than factual material. If you borrowed a large amount of material rather than a small portion, if the main focus of your video is the copyright protected material.
Everybody knows that Rachel's forehead is the main focus of every video she's in.
Or if your use of the material harms the copyright owner's ability to profit from their original work.
Well, he wasn't even monetized and he doesn't make any money.
So, all of these are helpful factors to consider when thinking about fair use.
Now, let's have a look at what I actually said to YouTube. Word for word. Are we sharing the right tab? We are. I am certain that my video falls under fair use / fair dealing, as the constant narrative added by the channel's two hosts adds new meaning and value to the original work in the form of commentary, criticism, and added humor throughout. The claimant's upload is a simple golfing video, brackets, men playing a game of golf. Whereas my upload, we are discussing everything from their barbaric behavior on the golf course with other members of the public, the awful clothes they are wearing, and even debating which mental health disorders they may suffer from. Although my upload uses clips of the claimant's video, our videos are clearly aimed at two very different demographics / audiences. I have used selected clips from the claimant's original video in my upload between the timestamps of 33 seconds and 3 hours 25 seconds. Not during my entire video as falsely stated by the claimant. I have used less than 50% of the claimant's original work, which has a total running time of 5 hours and 54 minutes. I suspected the claim has been raised falsely as the claimant simply doesn't like our opinion of them. And then these are the bits that it adds on automatically for you because these are the boxes that you're ticking, which I don't think Susie's aware of. I swear under penalty of perjury that I have good faith. They really haven't read this, have they? That I have good faith belief that the material was removed due to a mistake. So they've had to sign a legal document to the contrary of this. Bearing in mind, Google does its own DocuSign thing, and because to have a monetized account, yeah, you're already like verified to death with them. Your address is verified by post. Your bank account's done everything. So if somebody else would like a copy and paste of that, in fact, I think we should put that on. No, Rach, should we put that on a t-shirt or a mug? A mug. You know why? Because Danny's a mug. You big mug.
It's not right at
But
all.
it's
And you all know it's
okay.
not right.
I'm gonna let you any. I'm feeling. I just want to sing today.
Yeah, you know it's not. So don't give me shit about me just copywriting myself and my own content that I make out of my mouth, with my body, with what I do. It is my content. I'm not fucking ripping anybody else's content off. Think about it. Hello, Laura Quinn. Hello. I know, Blunts. I know. People can't get butter to.
So, Mr. Simple, Bojangles, and Blunts are all on Danny's side. I've got to be honest, right, Danny, when it comes to like legal advice, I don't even think much of your squad, mate.
About it, bro.
I don't think you've got any idea my knowledge of copyright law. Any idea.
Because I've not, it's not like I phoned police or anything like that. No, I've just copyrighted myself, bro. That's all it is. Now, YouTube will obviously...
You've copyrighted yourself. Would that imply that somebody wants to make another one of you?
Any video that has too much of me in it, they will copyright it. I'm not saying clip channels can't clip me. It's not like I'm trying to stop anything like that.
You need a good clip.
Right? But people are using too much of me in videos and earning so much money out of not doing nothing. They're not even putting no work into it, bro.
Fuck off.
They're just ripping my video as is. And there's too many people that are talking about my wife and my family in a horrible
So
way.
have you copyrighted slagging your fucking rat of a wife off as well, have you?
Do you know what I mean?
Don't try and copyright Splinter, because you'll get into some messy legal troubles there.
Anything like that's going to get copyrighted. And that's fair. If I was trying to do everybody, then every channel that uses me would be getting copyrighted, right? But I'm not. I'm only copywriting the ones that take the piss with it.
Hold on a second. I thought you said YouTube was doing the copywriting for you. So is YouTube deciding who's taking the piss out of you or not? YouTube Susan, isn't it?
Do you get what I mean? Yeah. I'm only... And there's a lot of channels out there that do a little clip of me, then they talk, or they put a break in there. They do a little clip, they talk, they put a break in there. They won't even get affected by this.
What do you mean they put a break in there? Is there a little dance break? Is it like, oh yeah, it's broken and still smoking. I don't want to talk about Creepy Craig. Break, everyone. Boom, 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 boom.
Won't even affect them at all, you know.
It won't affect anybody that has a little bit more articulation than a house brick.
My content is my property. Exactly. My content that's done by me is my property, right? I'm just copywriting that, which I'm allowed to do. Like if I put on a fucking Tupac tune in the background now, that's Tupac. He's copyrighted.
Mm-hmm. Tupac, multi-platinum selling. In fact, I think Tupac is either the first or the second. It's either him or Eminem. Biggest selling rapper of all time. Absolute icon in his time. And you're comparing yourself to Tupac. You haven't even been shot. I suppose it could be arranged. Oh no, you have been shot! You have been shot, fucking hell! Y'all want to see Pac come back? He's here! He's here!
I'll get copyrighted and striked on this video because I'm not allowed to play it. If I turn this round now...
Get Mug Life tattooed on your chest.
And play any other YouTuber, as is, anyone. I don't know, Mr. Balling. I listen to Mr. Balling stories. If you don't know who he is, he's quite a good storyteller. I listen to Mr. Balling.
We listen to your stories?
Around now and put Mr. Balling on the TV...
Your stories are better than Mr. Balling's.
1 hour videos where he's telling bear stories and just leave it on his video. Is that fair? Is that legal? And is that to the guidelines? Is it fuck? That would take the piss, right? Because I am earning money out of content that he's created. I'm just ripping it straight off. And that is basically what's been happening with my content. And then if I was doing videos...
Wait a minute. Who owns the copyright of the original movie of Oliver Twist? Danny must owe them a fortune by now for faking a impersonation.
Talking about other people's wives and children and mothers and fathers.
Right, Danny. Right. Every single human on this planet is somebody's child. Most of them are somebody's mother or father, right? Can you be a little bit more specific?
In such a derogatory way, right? You lot would be on.
You called Rachel a slag the first time you spoke about her, and then the other day you said she's off on drugs.
This is the thing, you see. It's one rule for one and one rule for the other. Well, not no more. It's not. It's not like that. It's about time YouTube.
Right, you're right, Danny. There isn't one rule for somebody or one law for somebody and one law for somebody else. You're right. We all have to abide by the same rules. Your problem is that you don't know the rules.
Got a bit more real with this and understood what is going on. And any grown man that can sit there and listen to a man diss a woman is beyond me. It's like, what the fuck? What has happened to your mind as a man? Honestly. Think if that was your wife or your mother or your...
Right. I have just visualized that there. And I can safely say that it's pointless me visualizing Tony ever being my wife. Nah. No chance.
or children. That's
Suddenly
what a lot
got
of you
cold in
do
here.
not think. You think it's all funny, but it's not actually, is it?
I suppose this is proof that comedy is subjective.
It's really...
Do you know what isn't subjective? Copyright law.
It's not funny though, is it? Do you get me? So I think it's about time a lot of you men who watch these channels started to see what I'm saying as realistic, as real. Right? That is bad. That is bad. It should be beyond any man to say, beyond any man to produce, and beyond any man to watch. You know this. I hate to be talking to your morals right now, but you fucking know I'm right.
So you're saying we should support a groomer for the simple fact she's female?
All of you do. I don't badmouth people's wives or people's children or people's
I don't badmouth people's children.
parents.
Or parents.
Do I? Ever?
I can't begin to express how nonsensical this absolute horse piss that comes out of his mouth.
Why? Because it's wrong. It's not what men do. Children might do that.
Honestly, right, you could get a fucking handful of Scrabble pieces, right, and throw them up in the air as high as you can, and when they land, they would make more coherent sense than this bollocks.
Kids in a playground, right? But
right, yeah, what about kids in a playground?
Not grown men. And if you're there...
Kids in a playground sit and talk about people, like, bad parenting and, like, did they go out? Did you see, I suppose the people that watch you are kids, so they make, like, kids in a playground going, oh, did you see fucking Danny's best mate giving Splinter a lap dance in front of the bed and he got his cock out and that at the party, did you? Aye, he's a wronging him and he, aye, I'm only 7 and I know he's a wronging. You're 7. Sorry, I thought you were Chris Murphy.
Applauding that or taking part in that. You should have a word with yourself. You should look in the mirror as a man and be like, what the fuck am I doing? Like this.
Well, I did that earlier. I looked at myself in the mirror and I thought, what the fuck am I doing? And the answer, Danny, was winning.
This is not what men do. Like, this is so beneath a man. It is unreal. This is what children do. I'm turning into a kid. I'm literally turning into a playground bully, yeah? Over a man and a woman I don't even know, that I've never met. It's about time you all had a look in the mirror and thought about...
Are there any mirrors in Danny's house?
What you're applauding, what you're taking part in. It's no good for you. It doesn't put you in a positive light. It doesn't make you a good person. All you people always dissing my wife, yeah? What has Tony ever done to any of you? You've never even met the woman.
Thank God.
Tony's a lovely woman, man. A great mother. A great...
Fuck off, Daniel.
Wife. A great woman. And you,
She wasn't a great girlfriend. She wasn't a great partner to her ex, though, was she? You know, the one that she kissed you in front of when she was pissed. She wasn't very good that night, was she? Good woman. I mean, you know there's no chance for sneaking around behind your back because she'll do it in front of you.
you lot seem to want to disrespect her. Mate.
I'm not your mate.
That should be beneath you as a man. Children, I would understand it. TikTok, I've always understood it, you know, because on TikTok there's bare kids, right? But on YouTube, I don't understand it. I can't understand it because I know it's an adult audience. And no adult should be condoning that. You know this, though. I'm talking to your morals right now, and a lot of you might not like this, but this is the truth.
Unfortunately, Danny, it's the same morals that you're trying to appeal to with people here. It's those same morals, which is the reason that they dislike you.
You should never be condoning that kind of behavior, man. And a lot of you have been doing that, and that's on you. But you can change, mate, because that is not a good place to be as a man, is it? It's not. Think about it. And I can take the moral high ground on this as well, because I never talk bad about women on here. I never talk bad about people's wives.
All right, we'll get the timestamp of that because we're going to use that later. We're not letting that one go. What is it? 2 hours 45. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you very much, mate.
Or people's children, or people's mothers or fathers. And you know I don't. Ever. Categorically never. Because I'm a better man than that. Truth, though.
We interrupt this broadcast with a quick message from our sponsor. We are proud to announce the new sponsor of the channel, Smackhead Stacey Deadbeat Mum. Please subscribe.
He is a wrong-un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong-un. He's a wrong-un. Go ahead. Wrong-un. Wrong-un. First time that I saw you. Wrong-un.
Listen, she's stopping here tonight. She'll be so pissed upstairs in his bedroom. It's going to be funny.
Wrong-un.
Dan, look at me. Dan, I'm 42. I'm better looking than both of them.
Wrong-un. He is a wrong-un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong-un. He's a wrong-un. Go ahead. Wrong-un. First time that I saw you. Wrong-un.
Listen, she's stopping here tonight. She'll be so pissed upstairs in his bedroom. It's going to be funny.
Wrong-un.
Dan, look at me. Dan, I'm 42. I'm better looking than both of them.
Wrong-un. He is a wrong-un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong-un. He's a wrong-un. Go ahead. Wrong-un. First time that I saw you. Wrong-un.
Listen, she's stopping here tonight. She'll be so pissed upstairs in his bedroom. It's going to be funny.
Wrong-un.
Dan, look at me. Dan, I'm 42. I'm better looking than both of them.
Wrong-un. He is a wrong-un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong-un. He's a wrong-un. Go ahead. Wrong-un. First time that I saw you. Wrong-un.
Listen, she's stopping here tonight. She'll be so pissed upstairs in his bedroom. It's going to be funny.
Wrong-un.
Dan, look at me. Dan, I'm 42. I'm better looking than both of them.
Wrong-un. He is a wrong-un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong-un. He's a wrong-un. Go ahead. Wrong-un. First time that I saw you. Wrong-un.
Listen, she's stopping here tonight. She'll be so pissed upstairs in his bedroom. It's going to be funny.
Wrong-un.
Dan, look at me. Dan, I'm 42. I'm better looking than both of them.
Wrong-un. He is a wrong-un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong-un. He's a wrong-un. Go ahead. Wrong-un. First time that I saw you. Wrong-un.
Listen, she's stopping here tonight. She'll be so pissed upstairs in his bedroom. It's going to be funny.
Wrong-un.
Dan, look at me. Dan, I'm 42. I'm better looking than both of them.
Wrong-un.
First time that I saw you. Sponsored by Smackhead Stacey Deadbeat Mum. Sorry, Daniel. What were you saying?
Yes, Robert.
Now, in a few minutes' time, I think it is, right? Because I clicked on this live earlier on about now. And he said, as I clicked on it, he said, anyway, not talking about him anymore. Or not talking about Craig anymore. Something along those lines. So I popped a comment in saying, hi, Danny. Really sorry to hear you lost the YouTube strike. Don't let it spoil your day.
Yes, Babs. And I think I put my point across then very calmly, like a gentleman. I didn't put discuss in a nasty way. Didn't even mention anybody specifically, did I? I was just generalizing. But it's the truth, though, right?
No. No, you'll be issued. It's not a strike you get, but you get 3 warnings. Now, I know he's already done it to another creator. So he's going to have at least 2, because I'm helping the other creator with their appeal as well. If he strikes anybody, by the way, get in touch, send me the information, show me what video he struck, and I will tell you. I will send you a paragraph that you can copy and paste into the appeal to win it. Don't worry about that. But yeah. So he only needs 1 more, and he's gone. He's barred from YouTube for life. And you've just got your new monetization set up as well, Daniel.
Yeah, walk well.
You fucking spastic.
I think a lot of people should be, waking up to the fact now, they should just be thinking to themselves, Danny is right though, like, Danny is right in what he's saying. Like, he's very right in what he's saying. Just put yourself in my predicament. That's what you got to do, put yourself in my shoes.
Right, okay, I'm in your shoes. Oh, what have I got these lateral trainers on for?
Do that, and then you'll know. You'll be like, I agree with you, Dad. All you got to do is put yourself in my shoes, and you'll agree with me.
No, personally, I don't want him off YouTube, right? But if he's trying to get other people off YouTube, then it's inevitable. If he's going to play that game, it's not me who's giving him these warnings. It's YouTube. But of course, when he acknowledges that this strikes when he gets the warning, of course it'll be my fault.
Dr. Ratwell.
If you can categorically remember, a couple of hours before I got that strike through, I was on here saying, here, look, get Walk with Christ to get in touch with us, and I'll tell him exactly what he's doing wrong to help your channel grow. I think that offer's off the table now.
Doc's all right, bro. Where do we find him, Doc? Where do we find him, Doc? Yeah.
I've got 800 videos, mate. About 750 of them I've not watched yet. There's no lack of Danny G content out there.
Real Dr. Ratwell.
And if he did go off YouTube, he would just end up back on TikTok.
How you doing, mate? He won't be in here.
But the thing is, though, right? I would never strike him. When he was showing that video, he wasn't adding any narrative to it. He was going, here, watch this. Just watch it. I could have struck all of those, but I'm not that petty. And even now he's tried to strike me, I still wouldn't do it to him. You know why, Daniel? Because I'm no grass. Grass. I made a YouTube video. I'm the hardest man in the world. And I made a YouTube video. And somebody else made a video laughing at my video. And I want you to get him for us, please. Large full.
Freehand, bro. Oh, and his new video. I do watch Dr. Ratwell sometimes, bro. He's one of the very few people. I watch JDP occasionally. I watch.
Wait till Ratwell finds out you're a copper's pencil. Wrong button.
Dr. Ratwell more than probably anybody, bro. I probably watch Doc about once every 3 days. I always leave my thumbs up if I watch his video, but I don't.
If you know anything about the Doc, right, Danny? Not only is he the machine that turns up for a fight all the time, right? But he's fucking old school Ratwell. Hates grasses.
Always leave a comment because I don't want to turn his comment toxic. Because I'm kind of like, if I leave a comment in there, then everybody's going to start turning his fucking comment section toxic. And I don't want to do that to his channel. But if I watch one of his videos, I always leave a thumbs up, I have no problem with that. No problem whatsoever. I've noticed actually when I go on his videos just lately, yeah, his views are going up. Do you know what I mean? Fucking go on, Doc, lad. You keep fucking getting them views up, lad. You keep getting them fucking views.
Okay, so I've just read a comment there. Somebody saying this video was vertical, and I clicked back on it. No, it's not. There are 2 broadcasts now. Every time I'm live on the same channel, there are 2 separate broadcasts running of the same show. One of them is vertical to watch on your mobile, and the other one is horizontal to watch on any other device. So if you're on the wrong one at the moment, swap over to the other one. You probably don't realize that in total across both of them, 492 people watching. Imagine, now 500. Imagine 500 people watching it once, Danny. Oh,
Views up, lad. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people give me shit, yeah, and say, well, fucking rah, you got to
come on. Make up your own copyright laws, mush. Come on.
understand Doc's personality, man. Doc is not in here to hurt nobody, doesn't hate nobody, and I can tell you that categorically. Doc is shock value content and just chat crazy waffle with crazy voices every day. And
Come
it is
on.
quite funny. Yeah, so it's just one of them ones. Don't complain to me about Doc's this and Doc's that. Doc's all right with me, and I'm all right with Doc. Yeah, so he is. I'm telling you, I'm fuck me, man. Some of the fucking voices and shit that geezer does makes me absolutely howl sometimes. I swear, they're all in a gang, Doc. They're all in a gang, Doc. We know, son. We fucking know, Doc. They're all in a gang.
I don't even think he knows who he's taking the piss out of saying that. That's getting clipped. Hold on, I'm writing that down. There's a new Rick for you, Daniel. Fucking amazing, this.
Oh, I know, Ricky. You can't write it, can you? Murphy's lost his. Why has Murphy lost his channel? I watch Murphy sometimes. In fact, I haven't seen nothing because I watch Murphy if he comes up on my feed. I ain't got
Murphy hasn't lost his channel, has he?
I respect Murphy's. You know, Murphy's training. I know Murphy's a bit unhinged and a bit off his head, but that's just Murphy. Yeah. Right. And sometimes Murphy can say some stuff that I don't necessarily agree with. I'll be honest. But who am I to tell another man what to say? Yeah. He does sometimes say.
Well, right, and I've got nothing against Murphy. Me, to be honest, I think he's a belter because he's got cats, right? But Murphy said loads of horrible things about loads of different women. New member MV. New member MV. Have you joined both channels? I don't understand what's happened.
Stuff I don't agree with.
Thank you, shout out MV though.
But I do, you know, Murph's training journey. I respect the fuck out of it, you know. Like I really do. Because that man's turned his life around when it comes to
Comment of the year earlier, Craig. Madeline McCann. Thank you, Jeff Swan. Sorry, I missed that, mate. Terrible me for missing super chats these days.
his physicality. Yeah. I can't do nothing but respect that, you know. I can't. And what has he been banned?
Has he been banned? King of the roast. He's not been banned. His channel's there. He should be back any day now. His last video was 8 days
ago. Oh yeah,
ago.
Gerald. Well, that for me would be the ultimate win. If you think about it, I go and smash somebody up, yeah, and then I go to jail, 100% guaranteed, right? These fuckers all fucking get me stopped at the airport by police for no reason. Send social services to my door.
Yeah, but that wasn't for no reason, though, was it, Daniel?
Phone my word, get me sacked. Think about the mentality, bro. So do you know what I mean? I'm definitely going to jail for that. Yeah.
I don't think you would get. I don't think you get sent to jail, Danny, for getting chinned.
It's the ultimate win, isn't it? I'm in jail. They come out of
hospital. You might not be going to jail, but your ma's getting taken to the cleaners.
It's all. They keep making content. Their people are sympathetic towards them because I can't put my point across. They can say whatever they want for the 2 or 3 years that I'm in fucking jail. My wife's lost her husband. Do you mean all that for some little dickhead offline?
Sounds like Tony's a win-win for Tony.
No, it's not worth it, bro. If you think about it. Now, 3 years ago, I wouldn't have thought about it. Trust me. But now I am different.
Well, 3 years ago, you did the same, didn't you? You grassed on Uncle K.
And I do think before I act. Yeah. Probably makes me more dangerous, to be honest.
Oh,
Because I think
pissed off.
before I act. And yeah, obviously those thoughts are
Look at him. He's at a point now where he's that ran into the ground emotionally, mentally, and physically. He doesn't even believe this himself anymore, does he?
into my head. But then I thought, Danny, no. You don't benefit anything from that. You don't benefit anything apart from the 5 minutes satisfaction
Yeah, like I say, he wouldn't go to jail for getting chinned.
of punching somebody in the head. That's the only benefit you get from that, Dan. And then afterwards, you're going to wish you hadn't done it. Because you're going to be sat in a fucking cell awaiting jail time. Do you get what I mean? It's not worth it, bro. Even though, you know, in
If I send anybody flowers, they'll be from me.
an ideal world, it would be justice that would be allowed, right? But we don't live in that world. That was 20 years ago. That's not now. The world we live in now, I'm going to jail. Trust me, for a few years.
Not like back in the days when you could bite unlimited amount of faces off all over the shop. Need back answers.
It's not worth it.
Police used to see him jumping up and down on somebody's legs and high five him. Go on, Danny's son. Do you watch his YouTube? He's a belter, him. Actually, they might have because of the information that he's probably been giving them. Look at that face.
Yes, Robert, exactly. But don't involve me going to jail for it. Do you get what I'm saying? But don't involve me losing my freedom over it, bro. Because that's just not worth it, is it?
Ma'am, will you tell on the man with the mohawk? He's laughing at me.
No, this, Robert, that's not worth it.
I told the story about how I met my wife, and it very clearly depicts her as a slag, and he picked up on it. Ma'am! No, ma'am, put your growler away, please, and ring the YouTube man.
And he can't even say, like, anything like I threatened to go near his gaff, because I've always said I wouldn't never go near his house. I've always said that, bro, because I wouldn't, you know. I would never go to a man's house, man.
Danny, I don't think you understand what would happen to you in Newcastle.
Because I don't know who's living there. I don't know if there's kids there.
You couldn't go on like this. You wouldn't get away with this for half a day in Newcastle.
Or women there or whatever.
The Bens would have fucking done you in by now.
So I would never do that, bro. Ever. And I mean categorically ever. I would never doorstep somebody. Because if I doorstep somebody, I am in the wrong. I am in the wrong. I am so far in the wrong. Because I don't know who's in the house. I do not know who's in the house. There could be kids, women, fucking anything in the house. And I'm going to smash that door off and run in the house right now. No, man. That is not me. That is not
Daniel, that's not you.
Not me. That's not the man that I am. I have better morals than that, mate.
Can you remember the story about when he went and knocked on that bloke's door and his wife answered the door and his wife was like trying to shield him and he punched the guy around the side and knocked him clean out around the side of his wife? Yeah. Oh, perhaps it wasn't true then.
There's no way in a million years, even though some people, you know, deserve a slap or whatever, you have to wait till you see them man to man. You can't be going to houses and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones, like, you ain't never got to worry about me sending anybody to his door or finding out where he lives or putting his address online. Are you mad? I'm not that man. I'm not that man. That's getting families involved in stuff.
You're a victim, Danny, is what you are. You're the victim.
I don't get families involved in stuff, man. At the end of the day, do I fuck? It's not
Man, I know it involved family. Man, just ring the feds, you know.
to do with the family.
Dirty Babylon.
It's obviously, if I've got a problem with something, I've got a problem with the person, not the fucking family. That's because I have morals, exactly, bro, yes. Oh, Reed, well, the person must have done it, probably done it when I was on my game, you know. They probably had my game on the screen like that, and they was watching me to make sure I didn't get to the door to get some fresh air and that.
Fuck's he talking about?
Do you know what I'm saying? But it's stupid, because if there is any dodgy behaviour outside my house, I could be just playing my game. I could be out playing golf. It made no difference. There's a lot of lads around this area, you know, that if they do see that outside my house,
Danny, somebody in your street said up the cult as the guy was getting back in his van. True story.
I'm telling you, I'm not joking with you, bro. I'm not joking. There's a couple of lads who live 3 doors up from me who are very good friends of my family. Do you know what I mean? And there's a couple of lads who live 2 doors down. And there's a
There's 3 lads live together, is there? What's going on there, like? Are they gay? No, there's 3 of them. What's happening there? Is it like a student house or something? 3 lads, is that live 3 doors up from you? Are you making this up, Danny?
lad who lives over the road. Do you know what I mean? And then there's a lot of lads
What about the rugby team that lives 4 doors down?
from the area. You get what I'm saying? So it's not a good
It looks like it's a rugby team when Tony goes around there anyway. Wrong button again.
idea, really. Because even, I mean, fucking hell. Suspicious behaviour outside my house. You don't have to get seen by the wrong person. I'm not joking. You don't have to get seen by the wrong person. And I can't stop that, by the way. If I hear loads of commotion over the road from my house and some geezer's getting his head caved in, I'm not going to stop it. I'm just going to be like, yo, boys, what's going on? I'll tell you in a minute, Danny.
You won't do anything, Danny. What you'll do is you'll send Tony to the window to see what's going on.
You know what I mean? Seriously. And yeah, that is pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic. And whoever did it is pathetic. You're pathetic. Dancing to another man's tune that has nothing to do with you. Pathetic.
Danny, you're dancing to a tune that wasn't even made by a human, man, you thick cunt.
Jesus Christ.
Now, let's just remind ourselves of what went down yesterday whilst Danny was sat on his live.
Right, boss. I'll put Hedge outside number 37 for you.
Result.
Right, boss. I'll put Hedge outside number 37 for you.
Sorry, whoa. Broken and still smoking.
I know, Glasgow. Yeah, let's move on from Craig. Yeah, let's talk Speranza.
Pressure washer into the path as well, Danny. That'll be there for years. Years. It's my street now.
No, he's not worthy of our energy, folks. We can talk about anything. We don't need to talk about that. Yeah. You keep dragging me into this conversation about this dude. I don't want to talk about him. I've better things to do, right? Come on.
Can we have a list of these better things to do that you have?
Well, listen, if they have good fair play to you, mate, that's all I'll say. Now, go back to your own channel. But fair play to you.
So right there, I've just said, sorry to hear you lost the YouTube thing. Right there. And he doesn't know if it's true or not. But it's true. It's a very aggressive spliff you're making there, Danny. Are you all right, mate? Look like you've just seen a ghost. Very prickly ghost, Daniel. Very prickly ghost.
The one thing I will say, lass, there's a difference between me and that geezer. Yeah.
About 3 bank accounts, 3 ounces, and 2 vehicles.
If that's the case, mate, well done.
Thank you.
I'm not going to bitch about it, start crying about it.
The fake laugh says more than a tear ever would.
Hey.
Is he crying? He looks like he's crying.
No, he's chatting shit, Fergie.
Oh, I'm chatting shit, am I?
Yes, Reed. Did you figure out all the stuff needed on Arkness?
Never mind
Arkness,
Arkness. You've been talking to Babylon.
What do you mean, Arkness? What's Arkness, bro?
Informer. Informer. Why do all your kids not have your name? A licky boom boom. Informer. Why does Splinter the Rat not have your name?
I can see what I need.
A licky mother. Ha.
I can see
That
what
wasn't
I need.
even a fucking word, that, Craig.
I can see what I need. But it's getting it, bro. It's like, it's getting it. I can build guns anyway. Like, I can build guns that are very good. I can build.
Well, I'm not confident after seeing your attempt at making a shield. Fuck's sake.
Just build them, bro. I've got them. I can build them, right? Yeah. But the only gun really I use is that anvil, bro. With that anvil in my hands, you're fucked, bro. One hit, your shields are gone. I swear to God, it's deadly, that gun. So I'm just buying that and taking that in. Yeah. Until I've got so many materials that I can make. I mean, Alfie gave me a purple gun last night, and oh my giddy giddy God, that thing's disgusting, bro. So I've got one purple.
Ryan Doran says, reckon I copyright Norse mythology and get him done every time he's a conk. Gunk!
Gun now that Alfie gave me, which I put in my locker. I'm not using it, just random games. Yeah, I'll keep that when I'm going to do something mad. You know what I mean? Oh, the anvil's unreal, bro. It's unreal. Yes, it is. Oh, you on about the caravan? I know what it is. Right. You put so many materials into that each month or however long the season.
I get the impression this is the most desperate he's ever been to just try and talk about another subject and just keep talking about it so that he doesn't have to deal with the issue that Susan's going to court.
Lasts. Yeah, and if you fill it with everything it wants, you have the chance to restart your character. You'd think, why would you restart your character? So did I when he was talking about it. I was like, why the fuck are you going to restart your character? It just took you so much time to build it. You don't lose the cosmetics. You don't lose your accrued XP towards, challenges and stuff. But you lose all your loot, you lose all your money, you lose all your guns and everything. So I was like, what the fuck? Well, if you do that, you get certain boosts to your next character. Right? They're not massive boosts, but they are slight boosts to looting and what you find and the percentages of finding certain things. On your new character, that goes onto that character. If you do it again, you do it again. And it's going to stack, right? But I think it's going to stack 3 or 4 times. The bloke was like, it won't stack more than 4 times. So that is what that's for you to restart your character from fresh. But me, for the slight little boost that you get, unless I see somebody who does it, and the boosts are massive, I won't bother doing it. Because fuck me, I don't want to get rid of all my stuff. It's because it's update keys. Yeah, I know, Aiden. Yeah, when I go on, I'll add. Yeah, that's what I mean, Blunt. Start your character again for some minor boosts. But I did find out what it was for the other day because I came offline and the first thing I did I went straight onto YouTube. I wanted to know what it was. It was doing me nothing. And that's what it is. It's to put all them materials in, and it's a lot of materials. It's thousands of materials, bro. To put in to wipe your character, to start again. To get some minor boosts. Minor boosts, bro. And they are quite minor. I mean, when they stack, you're going to get, I know what's going to happen. You're going to get more loot out of what you scavenge. Yeah. But these boosts will not make your character no harder. Right. That's one thing that was stipulated. It will not make your character harder. It's not like it'll give you extra shields or anything like that. That was stipulated because the guy read it out, who I watched the video off. So it's not like it's going to give you a boost in power. It's just going to be passive things. looting, how much you probably spend when you buy stuff. Yeah, it'll be that kind of stuff that changes.
Are you?
Yeah, Call of Duty, lose all your stuff just for a badge. It'll be off for a couple of hours, I think, yes.
Imagine you're wasting all the holiday money on a false copyright strike.
Oh yeah, Reed, it's wicked, bro. The game is wicked, bro. I swear, I'm not joking with you, Reed. It's wicked. I've not played Days, no. Basically, for those of you that don't know, the story of this game is this.
Nobody cares.
Say 100 years ago or something, right? Something happened on the planet, and the whole
100 years ago or something, right? Something happened on the planet. Can you be a little bit more specific?
planet went off. Earthquakes, tsunamis, fucking all sorts.
Tsunami!
And it destroyed the surface of the planet.
Tony
While
Brown,
this was
Kevin
happening,
Shearer.
loads of rich people, billionaires, built rockets and got off the Earth and left all of us here to die. We went underground and like survived all the cataclysms underground, yeah? And then we came back up top when it had stopped and we thought it was all good. And then what happened was these big fucking machines kept dropping down and killing all the humans. They came to eradicate humans, right? So then we went back underground and built these cities. And that's what Speranza is. It's one of the cities. There's loads of them, yeah, where humans survive. And now you as a raider, you go topside to get materials, obviously, to upgrade Speranza itself and to upgrade your character to make him more powerful to be able to eradicate the Ark off the map. Do you know what I mean? That's the ultimate goal here, to kill all the fucking machines, right? That's what you get the best loot from, to be fair. And we don't know where these Ark are coming from. So two possibilities, really, from what I've studied about the lore. This is all the lore. I'm giving you the whole lore now, right? Up-to-date lore. So when the rich people went off planet, we don't know where they went. Now, we don't know if they've built the Ark and they're sending them down here. They've gone to another planet or something. We don't know yet, right? And they're sending them down here to get resources to build their new community wherever they are.
Shit.
Or it's alien. Like a lot of people when they played the game,
There's a fake.
That's a really good idea. And yeah, if he has to bring somebody with him, mate, fucking hell. I'm not bothered.
Put a one in the chat if you think he's bothered.
A bad hangover? I would say eat some food and drink plenty of water, bro. That's what I would say. I know, Gerald. I'm not bothered, Reed. I'm not bothered. As you can tell, I'm not bothered, bro. I'm good. Yeah, you got to grab everything. You've got to grab everything. Listen, upgrading that storage, yeah, is the most important part of this game. Trust me. Listen to my words, man. Just take it on board. Upgrading your stash is the most important part of this game. The most important part. So get it out, bro. I don't need one. All day, because I've got to go off and do some shit, and I've got to do some cameos, and then I'll be back on the game.
You haven't got to do some shit. What you've got to do is ring Mumsy Growler. Have you seen me, Growler? And he's probably going to sack Walker Christ today as well.
So I won't be able to stay with you all day. I'll stay with you while you be sick, though. I'll be on for a bit.
So you walk with Christ, he'll not be able to lie in court. You've got to swear on the Bible. Oh, you shit. Oh, you up shit creek here.
Pete, Jesus Christ, bro. Like I said earlier, I've pressed a button and copyrighted myself. I don't want to keep talking about this. A man's talking about taking me to court, and he's trying to call me a grass.
Your mum started the threat of legal action, Danny. What I'm doing is following through with it.
Okay. Whatever. Bro, come on. And he's not got a case, bro, at all. You know what I mean? Not at all. There's no case, bro. Fucking hell. I'll take into court what he said about my wife and the threats and everything that he's made, right?
I've never made a threat to you ever.
Which he would bring into court himself.
You're just making stuff up now.
Think about it. Yeah? Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. He's not got a case, mate. He's just not. There's no point trying to fight fire with this. Just change your fucking content. Don't.
I've already won.
Mention my kids and my wife no more. Change.
Right, your wife's a slag. Son's a crack dealer. No, sorry. I won't mention them. No, I will. Sorry, no, I'm not prepared to do that.
Your content, put some more of yourself in it, and then YouTube won't think it's copyright and you'll be fine, right?
YouTube do not think it's copyright, Danny.
Quite easy to do. It doesn't even have to go down all this getting angry and
nobody's angry. And what do you mean it doesn't have to go down here? You put it. You kick the ball down this street.
Get you to court. And I'll phone social. I'll do this.
I've got nothing at all to do with anybody phoning the social on you. By the time I found out who you were, all of your kids were too old for social services anyway. So it's got nothing at all to do with me.
You have to do all that. Stop being such a bitch. Just change your fucking content. Yeah, so it's not copyright.
I have changed my content, right? It was a laugh. Now we're real life enemies.
Don't mention my missus and my kids and that, and my family.
Your wife's a slag. Your son's a crack dealer.
Carry on doing your content. It's quite easy, bro. It's because he's such a bitch that he's blown it all out of proportion. You know what I mean?
I'm a bitch, am I?
Because he wants to get all, fucking hell. Chill out, lad. I mean, just change your fucking content. Don't mention my missus and my kids and that. It's quite easy.
Your wife's a slag. Your son's a crack dealer.
Easy to do, you know. It's not hard to do. What you're doing right now is making it much more difficult on yourself. That's all I'll say. It's fucking stupid.
You're right, you are making this a lot more difficult on yourself. But I'm at the point now, Daniel, where I just simply do not want an apology or anything like that. No, we'll never make up now, will we? No, what I want is every penny of your holiday spending money. And you know what I might spend it on? I don't know, what could I spend it on? I might give it to an old people's home, actually. In fact, what's the closest old people's home to where you live? I'll give it to them.
If he turns up here, it's not going to be good for him, is it? Let's just put it that way. Come on. There's a world of difference between me and that geezer. I might not be hate-filled no more or angry every day.
Now, I said to you in a comment, right? You can either arrange to meet with or we'll come to yours. It's up to you. Surely to God, you'll be man enough to get in touch with us and arrange to meet up. We're not going to chin you on out.
But I'm still that person inside. You know what I mean? That person's gone nowhere. So it's not a good idea, is it? Really? I don't need to get a solicitor. If I went to court, I'd represent myself. I was half. I can talk for myself more than any solicitor can talk for me.
Oh, we'll have a look at that.
Trust me. So if I go to court for any reason,
I'm not taking you to court. Your mother, Susan Grayson, started legal proceedings.
And I'll just go to court as myself with no solicitor. I don't
got nothing at all to do with you.
Need one. The amount of evidence against him is overwhelming, bro. It's just overwhelming.
You don't even know what the grounds of the case are, Danny. You don't know anything. You know, the evidence against him is overwhelming. I'm not the one who's getting sued.
As a copyright, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming, bro. You won't win that. It's pointless. You will not win that.
Honestly, I'd rather have the lawyer off The Simpsons than you represent me in court. What was he called again?
I know, Dave, I can use reasonable force. That's why I'm laughing. If somebody comes to this door, I can use reasonable force, bro. So I can put them down. I just can't do them when they're down. But I can put them down. I know this, Dave. I know. Can't go to court for my videos. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. And it's not even that. Like, I've just copyrighted myself, right? Yeah, and he's there trying to convince the whole of YouTube that I'm a grass for copyrighting my own content. And now he's talking about taking me to court. It's like, what? Think about that, folks. What? Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, just leave it out of chat. We've spoke about it many times. We don't need to keep talking about it, man. It's one of them ones, man, isn't it? We don't need to keep talking about it, mate. It's just like, it's a conversation that goes nowhere. It's just, you know what I mean? It's one of them ones. I'll just keep doing my content like I do it. Yeah, I'll just keep doing me like I do it.
You're going to have to. I think you only get 14 days to pay the bill, mind. It's more claims courts.
I mean, I'd appreciate it if you don't even mention in my lives the geezer. I don't need to talk about the geezer. There's so many things we can talk about. It's unfucking real here.
No, I don't want to talk about fucking guns on a Ben's game.
We don't need to talk about that geezer every day. Come on. I'm sure there's many things you want to talk about. Fucking space, science, history. What's going on in the world? Come on, anything. I'm sure you've all got things you're thinking about right now.
I'm quite interested in, like law, copyright law is quite interesting.
Like, in your
tell about that again.
Private life, you're thinking about them, you're studying them or something. Everybody has them things, whether it be politics, whether it be fucking anything. Right? Science, history, space, whatever. Come on, man.
What about manipulation of the YouTube copyright strike policy?
I kind of heard about this geezer lately. I don't really know who he is. I mean, I don't know who he is, bro. Everybody seems very happy about him being gone. Do I believe in heaven? Not necessarily.
He doesn't even believe in copyright law.
No, not what you would think of as heaven. I don't know. Finance of the country and how much they can get out of it. Probably playing golf, or I'll be training. I'll be doing something active though. Yeah. The only time you'll see me other than that over the next few days will be when I'm playing my game. Because I always go live when I'm playing my game. So I will be live, but only when playing my game. Other than that, I'm going to have a few days off. Give Walk with Christ time to upload loads of videos onto the channel. Because he's got fucking shit loads to upload.
And he knows he's a shit creek here, doesn't he?
Yeah, so I'll give him 2 or 3 days to just put loads of videos onto the channel. Do some editing. Yeah. And once he's done that, he can have a rest while I do lives for a few days. Yeah, then he can have a chill out for a couple of days, can't he? And then I'll do some lives for a few days, and then I can have a chill out, and then he can do some content, and I can do some lives, and he can do some content. Gives us both time to have a bit of a chill out, doesn't it? Yeah. Much love and respect. Speak to Walk, because he's got all the footage. You have a really, really good day, everybody. Stay blessed. Stay happy if you can. Anything bad's going on, just remember, right? Tomorrow's a new day. It's always a new day the next day, all right? And from my family to all of yours, stay blessed, stay happy. Peace out. Much love.
Tell the relevant members of your family. I'll see them in court, Daniel.